little things that seem so small are now like gold in a memory vault.
I'm making the faces.
Yeah, I know, that's what's funny.
Stop laughing!
This is like funny.
I'm almost done.
You're gone. Does that look horrible? Look at your face. What did you do? Oh no.
Well, let me do the other one, because I had to fix both at the same time.
Oh my gosh. We'll make this one better.
Well, stop talking.
Don't lick your thumb. Guys, it's Zoe and I have a special guest today. This is my mother. And we are going to be doing 2 videos in one because I think this is going to be fun. We're doing the mom tag, obviously, because it's Mother's Day. And then we're also going to be doing it while she does my makeup. And we're going out like this, but she does makeup, obviously, but you can't, like, she doesn't do other people's makeup. So we're going to see how this goes. And so I'm going to ask her some questions while she's doing my makeup. We also added some questions to it to make it more fun and interesting. So let's get started.
I'm trying to know what I'm doing. Okay. Is it already wet?
Yes.
Okay, so I just need to put makeup on it.
What was I like as a child?
Perfect. You slept 12 hours from the night that I brought you home from the hospital. Mm-hmm. You never threw fits in stores. And you always did what Mommy said. And you always kept your room clean.
What do you think of me making YouTube videos?
I love it.
As we're doing right now.
Yes, well, yeah.
Why do you love it?
Because I think it's a passion and it's something that gives you something to do, so you've never gotten into other kinds of troubles that some teenagers get into when they get bored. Exactly. So between this and, choir, I think you have good hobbies and interests.
What's something funny I did when I was younger?
There's so many to count, but I'm going to go with...
I carried my night-night around.
You did. You did carry around this pillow all the time. Even 85-degree weather, I'd be sweating, dripping sweat, and you'd be, now my night-night, now my night-night. So that would be the youngest memory. Mm-hmm. But there was another one time we were playing Barbies.
Oh my gosh.
And excuse me for the bleep, but I was trying to get this skirt on this Barbie doll. And I couldn't because she had a big butt and I cannot lie. So I said, man, I can't get the skirt on over her fat ass. And you, not even really realizing what I said, just thinking it was funny, repeated it. And I died laughing and you did not get in any trouble and it was hilarious.
Because I looked so shocked. I was like...
Yeah, because you thought you were going to be in trouble, but you weren't because I was laughing, you weren't. So.
You know when someone says something funny and you repeat it, like not even realizing that it was...
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. It was hilarious.
Okay, have you learned anything about makeup / beauty from me?
Absolutely, lots of stuff. How to hide dark circles, how to anti-age, how to make your eyebrows look right. Yeah, a whole lot.
Okay. What's a weird habit of mine?
Oh, a weird habit as a little kid, you never, ever threw a temper tantrum. It didn't matter if we were in a store, a doctor's office, you was bored, it didn't matter. You never threw a temper tantrum. So that was weird when you were little. Right now it's weird, and yes, I'm absolutely sure about this. You don't cuss. Like, your friends make fun of you because you will be like, oh, you stupid meathead. Or you'll be reading a text message that somebody sent me and you're like, B word, S word, F word. And you just won't cuss. So that's kind of weird because most teenagers cuss by now.
Okay, if you had to rename me, what would you name me?
Brielle or Delaney.
Why? Do you like those names?
I just like those names. Okay. And there's another name, but I won't say it because I'm going to have a granddaughter with that name someday, when you're older.
Yeah. Duh. Okay. I'll have to wait. When we go out to eat, what do I order?
Tacos.
True. I mean, if we're not at a Mexican restaurant.
Pizza. Okay. Or chicken tenders.
What is one thing you wish I would do?
into your future?
What's something I obsess over?
Makeup.
True. As we're doing.
And makeup and YouTube making makeup videos. So, makeup.
What's something I do that annoys
Let me do
you?
your powder. Something you do that annoys me.
I just don't annoy you at all. Ever.
You really don't. You don't. Because you don't backtalk. You don't. I mean, you make great grades. I could be with you 24/7, 7 days a week, and never get bored. I mean, I'm sure there's times you wouldn't want to be around me, but I can't say that there's anything
Oh,
about
you wish I would clean better.
that ignorant. Yeah, sometimes when you clean, but you know how to clean, but sometimes you do take shortcuts just to get it done, but it's usually when you're making a YouTube video or have something exciting to do or a friend coming or something, you'll kind of take shortcuts. But it still doesn't look bad.
Where would you like to see me in 10 years? I'll be 26, almost 27.
With at least a bachelor's, which is a 4-year degree in a regular college, along with your beauty degree, and looking into getting married and having babies, but not till then. Because I am not going to be ready until I'm about 56. Plus,
When were you most proud of me?
I have so many
We
moments
can do like a
where I was
childhood, and
so...
then middle, and then now. Like, so you have 3.
Okay, well, as a baby, when you were born, like...
You were proud of me that I was born?
Yes, that you were born healthy, and I was just proud to have a baby. And they slapped you up on my thing, you're like the biggest treasure in the whole wide world. 3rd grade, you was just casually trying out for an orphan in the play Annie, and you actually got the lead. And not only did you remember your own lines, you also remembered everybody else. You made a big audition talent show for 2016 for the school district, and you tried out 2 other times. There's always over 100 auditions. There's usually only about 50 at tops opening, and you tried out twice before, did not make it. You did not give up, and you made it this year.
Yay. She's going to be crying in the front row.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
What's your favorite moment of us together? I have another question about...
Any of them in the car. Because in the car, something happens, and...
We start dying laughing and...
Always. Always. And then it can be hours later, we won't even be in the car, and we'll just start laughing again because of what happened in the car. But there was this one time in the car where you dropped something, or I dropped something on the floorboard in front of you, and I'm like, you're like, oh, I can't reach it. And I'm like, Zoe, take off your belt, and you'll be able to reach it. You looked down, and you said, Mom, I'm not wearing a belt. And I said, Zoe, your seat belt. And you were like,
You said belt. I literally thought you were like thinking my belt was restricting me.
But when you figured it out, it was hilarious. And you undid the seatbelt, reached what we needed, put the seatbelt right back on. Because she always wears a seatbelt. Seatbelts are safe.
Yeah.
No, don't
Your
laugh.
face.
I know, but I'm going to make it that. Hollywood.
How was I in school?
You've always been good in school. A little talkative. A little chatterbox.
I wonder where I get that from.
I have no idea. Like at all. I don't know. Your dad, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you know he's a loudmouth and all. And talks a lot. And when he sees this, he's going to be like, whatever. And you know he's going to blame it on me. So I can blame it on him because he's going to blame it on me. But we know whose fault it really is. Right? Right.
What would you change if you could raise me again?
Maybe not get married the second time. to make you bond with somebody that you really didn't bond with. And I mean, I don't know. I don't think I really made any mistakes. I mean, I think you've turned out to be a pretty good kid. So I don't know if I'd change a thing. And I like my daughter's eyes, so I'm just going to let her do her own mascara.
You like my eyes?
Yeah, and I want you to not be blind, so I'm going to let you do that on your own.
Okay. Describe my perfect type of guy.
Justin Bieber.
Well, yeah, he's perfect like that.
Well, duh.
Inside jokes. This is where you can list anything that you think of that's hilarious.
Every single conversation we've had since you were about 10.
Or
we have lots of inside jokes.
Well, every time we go into a dressing room, it's bad. Like, people probably think we're crazy because we're, like, dying
because
laughing.
We're laughing so hard, or trying to get the other person, usually me, out of the item that we happen to get on.
Well, sometimes they don't come off, so my mom rips it off.
And I don't buy those ones, needless to say.
And then that one time there was this really cute shirt on a hanger, and she put it on, and
it was cuter on the hanger. I looked pregnant, and I wasn't.
Oh, talk about the Ellen one. That was...
Oh, yeah, there was this one time we were in a dressing room. Target, you know, middle, people everywhere. And I put on the shirt that I personally thought was very, very cute. And Zoey, with her little bit of loudness like her mother, decides to yell, "Mom, you look like a lesbian." And I'm like, "How do you exactly look like a lesbian?" And she's like, "Well, it looks like something Ellen would wear." And I'm like, "But I like Ellen." So, didn't end up with that shirt. Still have a picture of that day, though. And everybody outside the dressing room, we did hear laugh. So, that was pretty funny.
And then I peed my pants one time at the skating rink, but I wasn't little. I was like 10.
Yeah, she was like 10 or 11, don't let her lie.
But I came up to her.
But she was laughing so hard, she peed her pants.
Yeah, I like came up to her, I was like, "Mom, I peed." She goes, "You what?" And I was like, "I peed."
And I was like, "Yeah, you peed in the big girl potty." She was like, "Nope, didn't make it to the potty."
And I turned around and she literally just sat on the ground and just started laughing.
And I think I made fun of her for the rest of the night.
It still gets brought up.
Once in a while, not as much.
What about...
Because now my problems are way worse.
There was more. I'm trying to think. Oh, the prom dress. We will insert
a
picture.
Yeah. We will insert a picture of this one, along with inserting a couple pictures of my mom, Zoey's grandma, that will get submitted. But I do have this picture. It was just a couple of weeks ago. You know, as you probably have or will soon see, Zoey's very first prom video. She could not get the prom dress on or off, and she's stuck like this in her room and yelling for me help. And I come in and I'm like, "Oh, hey, this would be a lot easier if you just unzip the zipper."
It was on the side. It was hidden.
It was a zipper.
I literally thought there
Still, it was pretty hilarious, and the picture alone is worth 1,000.
Least favorite thing about being a mom?
That I might fail.
Best thing about being a mom?
You.
Aww.
And today, when I can't have my own mom, if it weren't for you, today would mean nothing.
Favorite thing to do with me?
Be in the car. Going anywhere.
Skating, that's fun.
Skating, we do like to skate. Although I'm, you know, growing out of that phase. But I'm still going to go with anything in the car. Oh, and I'm going to go with Schlitterbahn and the pool. Because we always have fun there.
Yep. What do you admire most about me?
That you're very driven, smart, intelligent, pretty, inspirational, goal-oriented, a good friend, and a very caring heart. You rather give presents than receive presents. And I believe I have presents coming today.
Oh yeah, she's going to open them on camera. 5 words to describe me.
Caring, hilarious, beautiful, smart, and loving. I mean, there's just, that can describe so many things.
Okay, so I'm going to go get her gift, but thumbs up for having my mom on my channel.
Two 2 thumbs, not just 1, 2, 4, actually, 4.
If you think she should be in more videos, let us know. We can do like interesting videos.
We'll find something, trust me.
So I
Maybe
hope
we'll
you guys
take a
enjoy-
car ride.
That'll be fun. I can vlog. Yeah, what happens when we least expect it. So this is my mother, who's actually never been in a video before. I don't know why, but that's been weird. So thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. If you like her makeup art, I'll do a close-up for you guys at the end. It looks great. Right, Mom?
It looks amazing. I can't believe I did such a good job, even on that eyeliner thing. A little bit of mess up, we're good now. Let me open one thing early because I needed it. It's actually a portable charger for my phone. Also a flashlight. Cool, huh? It turns off.
Blinded the fancy You can't
Just kidding. Oh, she got me tissue paper.
It's
Some
actually
more.
really cute tissue paper.
Oh, I better not just blow out the tissue paper. Okay, so we have a cup of some sort. In my favorite color, purple.
It's
Also
really
my
hot.
mommy's
You're gonna
favorite
have to take
color.
those out first before
Okay.
you...
Oh yeah, totally true. Best mom ever. I know you guys probably all have moms, but you know what?
Just through it.
I win. I win because my mom says so. Box. So are you about to ask me to marry you?
Yeah. So we have to be together forever.
The answer is yes. As long as I get to die first. As not only does it stand for mom, or wow, it also is the beginning letter of my first name. And who knows,
And read the
before
back of it.
too long, maybe the first letter of my last name. And the back says, a child might outgrow your lap, but never will outgrow your heart. Well, and if she thinks I can't still hold on to her, she's crazy. Eyebrow pencils, because I don't really have the eyebrows. This is big. Cleanser for my face to wash off my makeup, which I'm terrible about. She is so good at it. This is my favorite because it's quick and easy. I just wash off the makeup, one pad. Usually takes it all off, doesn't sting your eyes, gets off all of everything you needed. You see how this says mother? There's a reason. The reason she calls me mother, because she was little and could talk. You know, as most of you moms probably know, you know, you're in a busy grocery store or a Justin Bieber concert or a Demi Lovato concert or like in a Montana concert. And how many children do you hear going, mom, 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 mom? And how many moms look? All of us, even if we know our child's voice, we all look out of mom's intuition. So Zoey, when she got to be about, what, 8?
Yeah.
8-ish, she said mom, and I didn't look at her. She said like 4 times. And it wasn't because I wasn't listening. It was just literally because I thought it was another kid. She started to decide to tell me that she was no longer going to call me mom. And I'm like, excuse me? Yes, you are. Because that's what I am, a.k.a. the boss. So she decided to start calling me in public, and sometimes just because, mother. So if she's looking at me in a store, and she's in one section, and I'm, you know, 16 aisles away, mother, mother, mother. I know that that's mine, calling me. Of course, now we have cell phones. We didn't back in the day. Now she can just text me, what aisle are you in? So I'm mother. She's daughter.
Thanks for being on my video.
Thanks for being my daughter and choosing me to be your mom.
I didn't choose you, but...
Yes, you did. There's a song that'll prove it.
Okay, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Let's say bye.
Bye!